Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT, so I'm pretty excited. I got my first Archimonde kill last night. Where is it? Would it be the Black Gates? Yeah, defeat Archimonde. So I got my first kill pretty much of Archimonde, which was pretty cool. I don't know. Is that It says I defeated him, right? And I defeated him yesterday, but it doesn't say if it was a normal difficulty. I wonder if that registers as Raid Finder also. Not 100% sure. But I did kill him, and I want to talk about the fight a little bit. We did Manoroth and we did Archimonde last night to finish it up. I didn't get anything. The chess piece did drop, but I didn't win it. You know, I'm really looking forward to getting that 4-piece, but you know, I didn't get it. The only thing that I did get from, I think it was yesterday, was I got a trinket from a mythic dungeon, and I need to upgrade that one more time, so I got to go grind some Valor. But other than that, everything else is the same pretty much in gear, you know, other than upgrading my shoulders, and that's pretty much it. But, yeah, it was the Archimonde fight. Let's talk about Manoroth first, actually. Manoroth was so much fun. I really enjoyed that fight a lot. The mechanics were simple, but they were very devastating, and that's what I like about the a lot of the encounters is, you know, give me some mechanics I can work with, but you know, give me a really, you know, bad thing happening to me if I don't do it. And what happened with Manoroth is, let me go ahead and pull up some Manoroth stuff here. Let's go raids, and let's go ahead and go to this big guy. This guy right here. Now, what he does is, during the fight, he will actually, you know, he has different phases, and he pretty much puts clothes on. You know, puts his skin on. But what happens is, we're in this big platform, and as a ranged DPS, I have to focus ads almost the entire time, really killing the Infernals off a lot. So I'm DPSing Manoroth, and that's my number one damage on the charts. But you know, I'm really focusing on the imps and the Infernals, and any ad that would pop up. That's pretty much my job as a range. And let's go to abilities. He has some abilities here that are pretty fun to deal with. You know, he has a lot of stuff to deal with, and the funnest thing that I thought about the fight was when you actually, everybody gets feared, and you actually have to run with them to actually go break them out. I just thought that was kind of cool, you know, because if you're focusing like so much on the boss and you're not paying attention, your raid members are going to die. So you have to go out there with them. I thought that was a really fun mechanic. Everything about the fight was super fun. I didn't win anything. I was hoping to the bow, or is it the gun? Let me check. It's the bow. Yeah, I was hoping the bow would drop, but you know, it didn't. But that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Archimonde. Archimonde was a different story. I didn't really have fun with this fight very much, and as a ranged DPS, we had a lot of ranged in the group. So when we were running, we would get the stuff under us, and when we get the stuff under us, it had a chance to throw us up in the air. And I felt, because it was my first time doing the fight, we wiped the first time and then we killed him the second time. I felt during the fight it was very chaotic, and you know, DBM's going off and everything. You know, we're running back and forth to spots, and you know, it didn't feel like a very clean fight to me. It felt like a very chaotic fight, and that could just be because it was my first time doing it. Well, you know, the last 2 weeks, all these fights were my first time doing it, but I felt Archimonde was the most not difficult, because he wasn't difficult. It was just very I don't know, really clunky. I felt there was a lot of stuff going on, but you know, there could have been a lot of things that were different. You know, running to the side of the map is not something that, I don't know. It didn't feel like a fun fight to me. They did have some cool mechanics, like going into the banish area, so where you're on like a little separate little planet, and you're having to kill the big ad, and someone gets a star, and you have to don't get hit by the star and so on. They had some cool stuff, but overall, I think Manoroth was by far my funnest fight out of all the fights in Hellfire Citadel. I think they did a fantastic job with it. It was really good, really good. Overall, that's what I think the best boss in Hellfire Citadel. What do you guys think? What was your favorite boss? Because there's a lot of bosses in here that were pretty fun. Like I did like the this girl right here. She was pretty fun too. This guy having to go back and forth was not bad. I like the responsibility of having to put the green and purple fire on the sides. This one was straightforward. I didn't really care for him too much. This one was interesting as a hunter, having to put the freeze traps down for the ghost and stuff like that. This one, passing the ball, was we actually were doing that on heroic last night, and it's all right, but it is what it is. It's all right. Gorfiend, I had a lot of fun with Gorfiend. Also, that was a really fun fight actually. Because it's one of those fights where if you screw up, you're gonna, there's a big consequence. So I really like that one too. It's probably my second favorite fight. That one was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of whack. I don't know. And this guy's all right. But yeah, Manoroth and Gorfiend are probably my 1 and 2. Yeah, those two fights are super fun. I have a lot of enjoyment doing those. I love responsibility. I don't like things that are like, all right, run to this side and dodge that as you run to there and run here, run right here, run here. I like responsibility. And I find those two fights are pretty fun. So, all right, guys, man, I'm gonna stop rambling. I was just really excited about that. Did you guys also see the Star Wars stuff in Orgrimmar? I think it was Orgrimmar, Dalaran, and Stormwind. The guards actually got lightsabers ish. They have the I forget what the swords are called, but they're in game. But they're the blue glow and the red glow. And there's your on. That means Looney, stop the video because you need to wake up completely and get your job done. I work at night ish. I start teaching classes at 5, but we start doing pickups around 1 o'clock. So my days are kind of some people wake up at 6 in the morning. I wake up at like 10. So it is what it is. All right, guys, excited. Let me know what your favorite boss for Hellfire Citadel is, and I'll be reading the comments. Probably in about, maybe 5 hours-ish, I'll go and start reading some comments, when we have some downtime. All right, guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.